Happy Sunday. Hi. How y'all doing? I'm doing good. Hello, Sassy and 7:45 on the job, on time, like, share, subscribe. Yes. How y'all doing? I am back. I am back to reality, honey. Oh, hey, LS from South Carolina. Yes. Hey, Coco Mo from the DMV. What's up, Greta? Melanie, my member and mod. Hey, J Humans. Greta says, let me put my banners up. To support the channel, you can cash out $ Teresa Lindsay 12 or send monetary gifts to Teresa Lindsay P.O. Box running across the banner once Sassy is on tonight. Please and thank you. Thank you, Greta. Hey, Alicia, another member. Fly Grace Street, another member. TB. What's up, Bluefish? Hi. Hello, Yvette. Hey, Audrey. Happy Sunday to y'all. Y'all, I am back. I'm looking rough. Excuse, honey. That was a 6-hour drive. And I was like, sis, don't feel like going to fix up. So, y'all gonna see me at my worst and my best. Okay. And before we get started, I did not watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. I didn't. I don't know what happened. I went back to watch it and it didn't record. So I don't know. Maybe I go back and try to find it on my phone or something. I don't know. And I'll do a review later. Hey, Bevy, and always be cute. Naja, what's up? You miss me. Oh. Hey, Audrey. Hi. Well, I miss y'all too. You know, I had to come live a couple of times on vacation because I was like, oh, let me talk to my peeps. As long as you had fun, I had a great time. Yes, I did. We did something totally different. We usually go to the mountains every year and we'll go to the grocery store. We'll cook breakfast and lunch. And we didn't do none of that this time. We got out. We stayed out of the bed. Out of the cabin and we had a ball. Okay. Hey, ADR. What's up? And it rained. Oh, Sassy, I watched it. You did not miss a thing. It was totally boring. I am watched because Mel asked. Yeah. I'm glad you had a great time. Thank you, Alicia. I saw. Now I will review the part that I saw, which was the I guess it was the scene when they got into it at the supposed to be relaxing, but they over there fighting and carrying on at the spa. I saw bits and pieces of that. Melody said she couldn't find it either, but it's on Philo. Okay. I couldn't find it. I just couldn't. I don't know what happened. I think they're trying to play some tricks. Okay. Mars, hey, Lakeisha. I watch for Mel. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you know, I always watch for Mel. That's why I watch and to give it to you guys. Because if I didn't have to, you know, this show is draining. It's very draining. Yes, very draining. It's very toxic and it's just aggravating, but hey, gotta do what we gotta do. I do it for Mel. I do it for the male. I would do it for my male. You know, I have people, some of my friends they watched the show. And one of my friends like, I think Mel does too much. And, Martell ain't the first man to cheat. And he ain't going to be the last man to cheat. I say he's not. But he will be the last man to cheat on me. I said, the things that y'all don't see and the things that we pick up on, I said, you would not be okay with a man talking to you the way Martell has done, cheating on you, bringing a baby in and this and that. I said, I don't know what part of women that don't get that part, but you know what? I get that part. I know my worth. And no, every man don't cheat. but there are men that do cheat. Okay, so it came on, but it was boring. Oh my God, they just don't have it anymore. Y'all ain't the only ones that said it. Okay, it's too rehearsed. It's like they want us to believe all this stuff after a whole season of mess. Nobody knows what's going on. They throwing out these little clips that are better than the show. I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay, I am confused of what's going on. It doesn't make sense. Yes, some people are saying On had blocked it, but Melody said no, they didn't. She knows for a fact. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened, but they need to find out. Sound like somebody in trouble. I heard the feds looking into millimeters due to threats to the judge. Is that true, Sassy? Really? No. Oh my gosh. Who threatening the judge? Now, ain't nobody going that far now. Shit, I ain't gonna give up my freedom. I don't know. That's the first time I've heard that, Greta. Who knows, child? Now listen, millimeters, we're smarter than that, okay? But one thing we ain't gonna do, I ain't threatening no federal person. I'm not threatening nobody, period. I'm just giving my commentary, what I see, what they present. Okay, that's a little far-fetched. That's an obsessive fan. All right, I don't know, Greta. I have to dig. You know, I gotta do my digging. Oh Lord, yeah. Some people are saying On had blocked it. Let's see. Why would On block their own show? It didn't make sense. Hey Lizzie, another member. Hey Tawanda Zeta Mom. Happy Sunday, Miss Sass. Thank you. All is well with everyone on this Sunday evening. Yes. Hey, overcomer. Hey Greta, who in their right minds would threaten the judge? That's what I said. Now somebody done went and made up some lies or something like that. Man, I hope nobody is that dumb to go and threaten a judge. I hope they would not do that to themselves over a TV show. Okay? Really. Maybe we like our freedom. Okay? Hey, Greta says, hey, Lizzie and Tawana, 5 minutes into the chat. Yes, ADR Melody only watched for mail to get the 100th episode credit. Yes, it was painful. One watch. The show is so far behind the daily lives. Whoo, Chad. I don't even know if I want to watch it. But I got to report, give my take on it, okay? Yes, I heard it on her live today. What? Naja? Hello, Greta, Naja, Hanson, Melanie Curry, and ADR. Whoever leaked that paperwork about what Marho asked for. Oh, I wonder who did that. It's got to be somebody. Yeah, it's got to be somebody from the courthouse. And I wouldn't have known. I mean, if they had leaked it out and gave it to me, I wouldn't have reported on it because that's supposed to be private and confidential and locked. That's a HIPAA violation, you know, and even though it's alleged. But, you know, Martell said himself what was the what he wanted, the list of what he wanted from mail. He said that it's just on paper. But no, I ain't heard this. I think someone is in trouble. Yep. Somebody in trouble. I don't know. I wouldn't have reported that, but you know. That's why I say I recite my sources, honey. Where I say, look, this is where I got it from. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but I do know Martell, for a fact, has been on there wanting all these demands from Melody. She wanting to know what babysitters, where she is at all times, because he's a narcissistic dummy. Okay? He got his head look like the bottom of my elbow. Oh, hookhead, Chico stick looking self. Got them little legs and that round upper body. Go sit down, Martell Hope. Bye, Martell. Hey, Tracy J. Wilson, another member. Happy Sunday to you. I hope it isn't mellow haters claiming they're a millimeter. There has been people doing that. Okay, there has been people that hate so bad that they would go and pretend like they're one of Melody's fans and do some dumb ish like that. Now that's a sick individual. Okay, very sick and very drama filled. Okay, I don't do that. I hope my check arrives at the P.O. box so you can call me a member, Sassy. You gonna be a member. You always a member. I'm gonna have to put you on. I'm gonna have to turn you green, Greta. I'm gonna have to turn you green. I was so very it was so very painful to watch. Lord, was it that bad? On Who Live? The devil is busy. Yes, he is. He is busy. Baby, but it wasn't sealed, but I wouldn't have reported on it. No, it wasn't sealed, but it's an ongoing case. You know what I'm saying? You're right. I wouldn't have gave the details. That's why I told y'all. I said it was on Mims, make it make sense. He read the whole thing, all these, demands and how the judge was coming at mail, which, by the way, if we think back on it, this is what was said. That's when Martell was out here making a mockery out of males, talking about I'm 2-1 to your 0, because that's the judge. All this is, to be honest, this is open knowledge. Cause Martell put it out there. Okay, he let everybody know he had the judge on his side. His lawyer was winning allegedly, and then Mel had told him there is no case going right now. They hadn't even had the case. Okay. Hold on, you guys. What you gonna get from woman? Oh, will you give me some grapes? White kind. White kind. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. So whoever doing that, they going a little bit too far. Too far. Okay. But it wasn't sealed. I wouldn't have reported on it. Exactly. Hey, Daphne Thomas, another member. Hello, Sassy T in the chat. I watched it. It's boring. It came on at 7, the regular time. I have Spectrum new episode show with Combat Group. Now I did see that. I saw it's like they broke it up. So I saw, maybe I did see it, but just in different sections. I saw the Combat Group. I saw Martell and Marceau and Maurice talking, where Maurice told Martell that he was double-minded. At least Maurice told him to his face. Yeah. He true about that. That's one thing Maurice told the truth about. That's a double-minded man, and he's very unstable. He need to get himself together. Sealed. I thought for family court, especially with kids involved. I thought all family, when it comes to kids, family court, it is sealed. And once it's over, it's sealed and it's not to be reported on unless the parents themselves talk about it. I thought that because anytime children involved, I honestly thought they seal the records. That's what I thought. I don't know. If there's a lawyer in my chat, please enlighten us on Alabama law. In my state, I know it's sealed. I know you can't, it's against the law to give information out that pertains a custody case because it can ruin or it can put it can miscue the case. Okay, now I don't know how this person got this, how they got this, but whoever gave it to them, baby, I hope they got themselves together. Hey, Siren Spears. Hey, yes, cause just about everybody has that list. I didn't even look at it, so I spewed a few things that was on it, but I didn't go and look at it. I just kind of And this is one thing I can't say. I just said Martell gave a list of demands, and I reported on that. I reported on how the judge was treating Mel. And I reported on it because Martell had already talked about that. The list of demands had already been out there from Martell's mouth. But far as put my hands and taking and getting a list and putting it on my channel, oh heck to the now. Hell no. Not me, baby. No, that's federal, and I don't do that kind of stuff. Yes, because Melody had to block somebody off her live today. Really? What is going on with these people? What happened? I gotta go back and watch Mel's live. I hadn't had time to do nothing, y'all. And then I was trying to watch it on the way home, but the signal was so bad. Hey, Jonetta. They had a brawl on Mims live. Child, they were clowning. Who were they clowning, Melanie? Martell? How did Mims get the court papers? That's what I want to know. Who sent them there? How did... Me too, Greta. I want to know. I want to know. Yvette, this was old stuff. Yeah, it was old. But still, it's part of the case. It's still an ongoing case. It was old because there's a new judge. This is old. Whoever gave him that, it was old. But there's a new judge, so this stuff was then, okay. But still, it's part of an ongoing case. Whether it's old or not. Oh yes, I remember when Martell said that on his live. Yes, he said that. He said I had a few demands, and I think they're reasonable. No, having passwords to somebody's phone. Passwords to their Facebook, passwords to... Fool, are you crazy? You ain't married to this woman? Oh my God. But anyway, y'all, so they showed a clip from Roja, okay? And it showed Martell coming from his photo shoot from Upscale magazine, okay, to Sheree's house. So he comes in, she's talking to him, and he goes like he just lives there, honey. Lives in the chateau. And she said, I got a surprise for you. And then she's sitting in her confessional. I'm so glad I left myself open to new opportunities and dating and a chance for love. And then the production say, are you in love? She said, I ain't say all this. So he goes and changes clothes and pulls his little pants down. She talking about he's a big something, and they show his little gherkin bumpy pickle. And I was like, girl, we know that man ain't packing. Okay, he ain't got it. The only thing he doing is back door, front door, and in between the creek. Okay, that's all he doing. All right, he ain't got nothing to it. If that's what y'all call something, I hate to see when you do get a hold of something. Good God Almighty. But anyway, and y'all don't forget, Cash App, $ Teresa Lynn's Trail. Y'all can do super stickers and super chats, okay? And so they come in, she said, I got something for you. And he was talking about, ooh, what? And she said, I got a chef to cook for us. And then he was like, acting disappointed. Oh, I thought it was like a threesome. I said, you freakazoid. Martell need to go somewhere and see his elbow bald-headed self looking down somewhere. Okay? He needs to go sit down somewhere. Hold on, you guys. Hey, Tug. How you doing? It's my grandson. You need to go sit his hook head self down somewhere. Talking about a threesome. This ninja, y'all better be careful when it comes to this ninja. Let me tell you something, okay? Be careful. Because this joker go in wrong. He don't believe in protection. He didn't protect his wife. He didn't protect his children when COVID was out. He was out there slithering like old snake on the ground that he is to get a little bit of his big mouth bass looking girlfriend to suck on his stinky little dinky-lanky. Okay? He didn't protect you. You think he gonna protect you? No. This man is this. He's a disaster. He's a coochie terrorist. Okay? Yes, he is. He's a coochie terrorist. He would terrorize your coochie. He would turn it inside out. Y'all better stop letting that dude go up in y'all raw like that. Chad, I'm just here to tell you, baby. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. This ain't for kids. Yes, Melody said they didn't show the whole show. Oh, okay. He is with those two shorts on. Yes, my DVR didn't record it. Nobody's did. Okay, Overcomer, that makes sense. Yes, Janetta boy, mine didn't either. I went to my own app to watch it. Yes, Tracy J. Wilson. It was the private investigator on Mims Live, and she said she talked to Martell lawyer. They passed a law in Alabama making shoplifting a felony. You will get 1 to 10 years in jail, no matter how small the thief. Walmart not playing. Chad, I don't know who would steal from Walmart anyway, Greta. That's like doggone Fort Knox. Not the one I live next to. You go up in there, you going to jail, okay? And the only way you going to get out of Walmart if you blow a hole in the floor and go underground. Hey, Sonia Martin. 15 minutes to the chat. Thanks. That Trace, I guess I can see it. Naja, yes, ma'am. They had said negative things to her about why she did what she did about Martell. What? Those old pick-means over there, honey. I did hear, I think True T. Y'all know I love True T now. Because True T don't play, okay? When I tell you True T goes in, honey, she did. And she was talking about some pick me over there talking about it's not unfair how we treating Martell. No, what's unfair, fool, is the way he treated his wife and kids, the way he's doing it now. That means that you allow some Negro to come in your life and wreak havoc on your coochie, and on your finances, and on your brain and your peace. Okay? No. So let's be mindful of this. We ain't going. This ain't nothing. We could go way in on Martell. We could, but because of his kids, we just kind of keep it simple. But if we can go in on Martell, that things, honey, that we can say about Martell, Holt. I mean, some dirty, nasty things. Let's get it clear, sis. While you sitting up on a panel being a pick-me and hope he inbox you so you can get a piece of his bumpy cookie. Okay? Honey, everything that's got cookie nookie ain't for the cook. Okay? Let's just be clear. These pick-me's kill me when they say, oh, Mel doing too much until it happens to you. Then let's see how much it'll do. Okay, and he did this, you big dummy. You sat up on a stage, on a broadcast, talking about we doing too much when it comes to Martell. Martell ain't had nothing yet. Baby, this ain't nothing. We scratching the surface. If I wanted to go in on Martell, baby, I got so much shit on Martell, I can go in on it. But I don't do that kind of stuff because it ain't gonna come back to bite me in the butt. I do my research. And baby, some of the stuff is real. Okay? Martell is a thief. And Terry Heights is calling his name. Okay? Come on back, Martell. I got a 1-bedroom in the sugar shack for you. And your bed bugs and roaches are waiting on you, baby. Because you're going back to Terry Heights by any means necessary. Okay, because you ain't gonna live off Mel's money. So and you damn sure ain't gonna live off Sheree because she ain't got no money. Okay. Yeah, all this requests were outrageous. Those demands are giving stalker vibes. He is a stalker. Janetta, he's a stalker. He's a creep. He's a terrorist. He's an emotional firecracker bomb. He's a narcissistic, he's a narcissistic, sociopathic, manipulative ninja. That's what he is. Facts, Tracy, Naja, Jonetta Boy, facts. Male needs private security 24/7. He is crazy for real. He is crazy. And these pygmies talking about we do. Honey, we ain't scratched the surface. Martell act the fool and try to hurt Mel or anything like that, which I'm not putting it out in the atmosphere because God is Mel's protector and he will protect her. But he best to hope. This is not reality TV. Martell cannot separate reality TV from reality. This is Martell Holt. This is who he is. This is him wholeheartedly. Okay? This is him on reality TV, and this is who he is in reality. There's not a difference. He's the same 365 days a year. Okay? Alicia, you right here for saying, hey, Monique Lampkin, they allegedly doxed the judge. What? Oh my gosh, these people crazy. The feds are investigating according to the news. What news? Oh, y'all got to give me some news, chat. Show me, I got to see it. Send it to my inbox. Something pathetic. Ain't the word. He's a worthless of a person. He's worthless, honey. Anybody that got to go from pillar to post to get his name out there went from this pillar, jacked it up, cussing at people, going and threatening people behind stages, going behind his wife, supposed to go pick up the kids' clothes, went and took a whole bottle of wine to go and try to get back with her, and then got mad when she said, you said you was coming for the clothes. Now you coming up here with some wine. You ain't coming to my house. That's right. See, pygmies would have let them in the house. And then when he tried to do an advance on them and she rejected them, it could have turned deadly. These type of people are crazy. Okay? Martell is a nutcase. True T, she does go in. She went in, honey. Baby, when she said them potato stick legs. Baby, True T is the truth. She doesn't hold back. And I love it. I love it. They read the documents word for word. Oh my God. Alicia I watched her whole life today, and honey, we got a word. We had church today. Yes. She was talking about, don't let nobody stop your worth, but don't rob people either. When you make a bet, a deal on something, you want to walk out smiling that you didn't cheat yourself or the person that you're making a deal with. That's honesty. That's integrity. Something Martell don't have nothing about. Okay, he can't even bargain with himself to give him a pair of damn penny loafers and go get you a Monopoly penny to put in it, because that's how worthless you are. Not the bed bugs and the roaches. Yes, Kelly, they calling his name. They saying, come on back to Terry Heights, because we got a plan for you. Yes, Martell, you're coming back to us, and we waiting on you with open arms. Hey, Amanda Mendez. Hey, Sherelle read court papers from March 2023. She said they're public. Okay, I didn't like how those pygmies were saying Mel was being messy. Mel ain't being messy. There ain't nobody being messy until you get one of these narcs, okay? Keep on talking. God gonna show you what Mel going through. Keep on talking. Y'all better watch it, because, honey, narcs are nothing to play with. They will suck your life out. They would turn. See how Martell has really gotten to these women's head. Ain't that something, y'all? That we are grown And we see the hurt this woman, her kids went through. This whole ninja got a whole little baby. He got a whole little ninja out here. This ninja got a little ninja that's a white belt, tearing up his mama head that ain't got no sense. Okay? And you out here talking about we should give Martell a break? From what? From who? From this? Not over here. Because every time you turn around, he doing something stupid. Okay? Stupid is his name. Stupid Martell of our hope. Yes. Somebody dropped this ninja on his head when he was 1. Cracked his skull or something. Or his mama drank too much or something with him. Because the man ain't got good sense. Something ain't right with the dude. I'm telling y'all. Exactly, Sassy T. Melody is not going hard on him. He is doing great because I would have been, honey, he would have been on child support. He would have paid my lawyer fees. He would have paid my court fees. He would have paid, honey. And I would have showed him. I know we got kids, but it's time for me to show you who I really am. Now, you wanted to come at me talking about all this stuff? I got demands too. How about this? You stay the hell away from my house. You stay away from me. You stop calling my phone. Stop leaving perverted messages. Stop sending roses to my house that you done stole off of somebody's graveyard. Okay? Or Carlos paid for. Because that ninja ain't got no money to pay for no 10 dozen roses. Hell, you gave sloppy roses. Don't no woman care about no damn flowers. Okay, after you done went and did all you did. Man, flowers don't fix nothing. It just make a grave look pretty. That's it. When you already, honey, you dead. Take them flowers, put them on top of your stomach and look at them. Because to Mel, you don't have it no more, baby. You don't have it. You lost it a long time ago. I found it under episode 2. Okay, hey Maxine Perry. Girl, you won't be disappointed. Those people had better be careful by doxing that judge. Exactly, Kelly. This is crazy to me. Okay, Naja, I know I won't. Naja, what's True T's YouTube name? It's True T. L Money, yes, Mel live was good today. I pray Mel get a list of demands. One demand. Thank you, Anthony. Love you, Sassy. Everything is good over here. Talk soon. All right. Hey. Thank you for your super sticker. I love you too. I pray Mel gets a list of demands on demand. One demand should keep the kids away from Ariane. That's my number one, because that girl don't care about those kids. And I told y'all, I've said this many of times on my lives. Okay, I've told you guys this. I showed you. I've proven this. Okay, the girl don't like those kids. She is jealous of those kids. She is jealous of Sugar Mama. Okay. I don't know how much more I can tell you, but I've said it many of times in many of videos, okay? Of the 1,000 videos I've done, I've said that over 1,000 times, okay? The girl is jealous. She's jealous of Sugar Mama. She's obsessed with Melody's lifestyle because she feels if she had Melody's lifestyle, Martell would stay with her. Because it doesn't matter if he loves her or not. She just is so dependent on him and so attached to him that she would do anything, including copying his ex-wife just so he could stay in her presence. It's never going to work. He never had that intention for you. Never. Let's be clear. The only intention he had for you was to knock your coot out of the box. Okay, that's it. To do every God-forsaken act on you that he wouldn't do on a woman, a beautiful lady. He did every God-forsaken act on you because he treated you like a streetwalker. And no man that has respect for you does the things that he did to you. And you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly. That man did some things to you, girl. And you allowed it. When I tell you, y'all, Martell is something else. Let's see, not little ninja, white belt. Yes, sir, Dodger. He got he the big ninja. He got a little ninja with a white belt on over there, chopping his mama upside the head. Hey, Crystal. Yes. Let's see. Let's see. Oh shoot. Well, I'm getting there. Yes, I will have drug Martell all up and down the court streets. Yes, Lord. Yes, Mel. She's so humble. She's so humble. She is so good because I know Mel went through hell in that house. I know that man did some awful things. Okay. I know. I ain't got to say alleged because I was married to one. I know he did. Okay. I'm so glad she got out with her right mind. I'm so glad she got out when God said go and never went back. That's a testimony within itself. Okay. When you get away from a narcissist, it's like you've been reborn and you break away from this thing and you all of a sudden you feel the freedom. Okay, this is it. You feel the freedom. Then it's like somebody punched you in your head and you're kind of dizzy and you're like, Lord, I'm free, but how do I live? How do I get back on track? And you start giving a plan. And then they're going to come at you. I love you. You can't make it without me. You can't, nah, nigga, you, excuse me, y'all ninja. You can't make it without me. Okay? Okay? And that's what it was. As soon as I left mine, he was with another one. Drove her crazy. Oh, she was a pick-me. Honey, you wasn't doing this and you wasn't doing that. Soon as he moved in with her, drug her up and down the streets. Gonna inbox me. I said, baby, don't call me. Don't inbox me. You got him. You wanted him. You got him. Done with her, drug her up and down the streets, married the one he drug up and down the streets with. And I was like, poor child, she don't know what she married. 1 year later, he back divorced again. Don't drug her up the street. Child, that's why I tell you, I know what I'm talking about. When it comes to Martell, I know what I'm talking about, okay? He thought he was I'm pissed. If his request not to show the Eminem kids anymore, I declare for gosh, if he allows Sloppy to show little side baby all day, every day on social media, why is that little one allowed to be shown? Favorite kid. He thinks by that child being shown on social media, it's getting back to Mel. Y'all got to understand, this man lives and breathes revenge for Mel. One thing a narcissist cannot stand is for somebody to show who they really are. Okay, they will go to the ends of the earth to get that person, to make them look bad. You made me look bad, I'm going to hurt you at any means necessary. That is a narc's number one thing they do. Yes, they know what they're doing, because if they can sit there and plan it, they are very aware of what they are doing. Okay, let's just be clear about it. Thank you again, Anthony. Let's see. Anthony, thank you for your super sticker. And I'm proud of you for your public apology to your mod Melody MC. Oh, yeah, that's so sweet. Oh. Hey, thank you, Arletta. Jordan is a member. Y'all welcome Arletta to the family. Yay! Welcome. You know, Anthony, he's a sweetheart, okay? Y'all, he's a sweetheart, okay? He gonna always do what's right. It's in him. It was put in him through his mother, okay? Yes, these narcissistic sociopaths would drain you and blame you. I was married to one. I got out of that so-called marriage quickly. It would make your head spin. Jay Human, when I tell you I didn't know if I was coming or going. That is the God heaven's truth when this dude, okay? Hey, Greta, and you're welcome. I can take responsibility for my part, not the attorney going after her for defamation. Who? Not the... Oh. Anthony, I got to get with you. I got to figure out what that's about. Hey, Yana, the bow maker. Hey, especially Sugar Mama, because when she thought that she had Martell all to herself, then comes Sugar Mama, slap in the face. And guess what she did? She got pregnant. Because he knew. I'm going to tell you how this little heifer worked. She had Sugar Mama. Male did. No sex for 6 to 8 weeks after a baby. But some people go in about 4 weeks. You think he was going to stop getting his pecker pecked on? No. That's when she got pregnant. He went over there, got pregnant. He thought that he can talk her into a termination. And it was like, no. She said, no, I just had one. So guess what? Think about it. She said she had just had one before Knox. She was still pregnant during Sugar Mama's time. Thank you. Y'all caught that right. She had just had one. Sugar Mama was born. During that 9 months, she was still pregnant. Okay? She terminated that. Sugar Mama was born December. She pregnant with Knox in February. She said she just had one a couple of months ago. So she was actually pregnant while Sugar Mama was in the womb. So I got no respect for Martell Hope. None, okay? None. He would never get respect over here. Never. Never. Think about it. This woman is pregnant. She gets mad, she ends up pregnant. He terminates the pregnancy. During the whole time Sugar Mama was baking. Come on, make it make sense to me. Because it's not. It's crazy. You think this man gonna get some respect from some pick-me's? I'm not a pick-me, baby. My eyes are open. I'm a realist. I'm a realist. I look at what is in front of me. And what I see ain't nothing. Honey, he ain't nothing. He just, garbage got more meaning to him. At least it's got somebody's name on it. He ain't got nothing. It's a sad situation because these people keep picking this joker up, trying to clean him out. You can't clean trash. It's always dirty. It's always dirty. No matter how much you brush it off, it still got stains of trash and garbage juice on it. No matter what you do, stop putting this man up on the pedestal. Because you know what? Carlos better be careful. That's all I got to say. Because if something, child, this joker go crazy again, something happened. Carlos, this on you, bro. It's on you. Single black female. Yes, Kelly. Arletta, hey, Sassy in chat. We're great over here. Your thumbnail is really scary to look at. That's Martell after he got beat up by Todd Tucker. Oh, 58 watching, 59 likes. We got some real sassy fans in here tonight. Yes. LS, I believe he did some bad things too. Me too. Oh, yeah, he did. Fat Sassy from Naja, Mel has truly suffered for real in her marriage to Martell. I do not think due to the kids she will tell. She won't never tell. No matter what, she will keep that part to herself. But he exposes everything. We're not dumb, okay? Women that have things to lose, women that have a mind of their own, women that don't just look at a physique of a man, okay? Because we look at the quality of a man, okay? not the quantity of how many muscles and stomach you got, okay? Because honey, in the end, that stomach and that little gherkin will shrivel up and the stomach will flop over, all right? Because if you don't have nothing intellectually to offer, I'm tuned out with you. I mean, that's just the type person I am. I'm a Leo, and you, honey, you boring to me. You're very dumb to think that because you got a nice smile and a physique and you try to be charming, because those are all the things of a master manipulator. They're very charming. They have a great smile. They are in tune with their body because they know that most women or most men will go and look at that body. They're going to keep that smile good. They're going to keep those same lies, but put a new tactic on it. If you're not smart, the devil will trick you. That's all I got to say. Martell is not going to change. He is evil, full of revenge. He's always revengeful. Again, welcome, Arletta. Welcome. Letter says, I've been a member, card trouble, had to use another one. I'm still here. Yay! Oh, Greta, Arletta, I knew you were already a member before. Yes. I just thought she resubscribed. Now, you know, I love Anthony Best McQuire. Funny, go see. I am, honey. Hey, Catherine Jackson Geddes. I know that's right. Martell made himself look bad, not Mel. He can't take responsibility for anything he does wrong. And he never will, because it's always somebody's fault. It's Carlos' fault because he got mad. It's Mel's fault because he's looking bad. It's Mel's fault because she wasn't pleasing me. But honey, do you think pleasing go both ways? Why do men think we love you for who you are and why we fell in love with you? Because sometimes the XEX, it ain't all that, okay? Okay. Let's be clear. You get your feelings hurt real quick over here. April Nicole, hello, Auntie. Maurice doesn't look happy filming this season. He don't. He really don't. He looks tired. I think he's kind of checked out a little bit with things going on with Kimmy. Kimmy even looks checked out. I still say Kimmy should have took a break, but she's just a worker, okay? And I have to give her props where the props are due. She hung in there. She really did. And Maurice hung with her. Hey, Gwendolyn McCullough, totally agree with you. The timeline, Martell slings it left and right, to and fro, from who to what to when. He just throw that little bumpy everywhere. This nightmare is going to be ongoing nightmare. He's like Jason, and Mike Myers just won't go away nor stop terrorizing people. Friday 13th Halloween movie. Oh, Chris says she's a Leo too. And I'm a Leo. I see you for who you are. And it's hard once I see what you do and how you move. I don't fool like that. Okay. Oh, I was talking on here. I said, I don't do that. I don't do that. I cannot stand if I see you moving funny, if I see you good friends with somebody, y'all cutting up and laughing, and then the next day we're all together and your good friend is not there, and you say something negative about your good friend, I'm done. That's all I need to know, because if you talk about her, you damn sure gonna talk about me. I know how to keep it cordial. I'm grown, y'all. It's time for people to grow up and stop pacifying this loser. Because that's what he is. A damn loser. 45 minutes into the chat, Sassy, you have 15 minutes left. Thank you, Greta. It is sad, you guys. So let's get back to Todd. So anyway, they was talking about the party that Sanya Ross is throwing for her fine husband. Okay. He's turning 40 and they were invited. And Martell asked who's going to be there. And she said the girls and Todd and Candy. And, then he's going to look at Sheree talking about who? Todd and Candy. Say, yeah, yeah. Talking about the opportunist. And then Sheree is like, who? What? Todd called me an opportunist. I thought he was the opportunist. Let me tell you something. Todd, if he was an opportunist, he had a job before he met Candy, and he'll have a job after he leave Candy. If they ever break up, or if anything happened to their marriage where they had to dissolve it, Todd gonna be all right. Your dumb ass is the one that went out there broke, busted, disgusted, and can't get back on his feet. But see what Todd is, he's smart, and I do believe that you are very jealous of this man because he still got his wife, he still got his home, he's still making money, he got his children, and you ain't got nothing. And he says, well, he can come at it if you want to. And then here comes Sheree with her pick me dumb looking self. Oh, they gonna be all right. They gonna act right. They ain't gotta act right. They the one with the money. Y'all ain't got nothing. Listen, he talking about, ain't she about 5'3" and he ain't but 5'7". He might be 5'7", but I guarantee his money longer than you. I guarantee you he got more money than you will ever have, bruh. 5'7", and he ain't up in some woman's face. Every time you turn around, he ain't up in a woman's face. He ain't all up in their business. How about that, bruh? 5'7", you ain't too tall yourself. What, 5'10"? Okay, short man, short gherkin, short, crusty feet, hook head, 5 membranes on. You got 5 neurons left, and all of them got disability. You can't afford to lose another neuron in the brain set. Facts, they both had jobs before the marriage. Thank you. Todd is a producer. He still produce movies. He still do producing. What do you do? Besides throw that thing here and throw it there. And thank God I don't know, y'all. Is it something in the Alabama Huntsville water? These men, I ain't never seen nothing like it. Martell is a piece of work, and I don't think if I was a producer, I couldn't work with it. I really couldn't. I would just be like, bro, this is too much. Carlos has really jacked up this whole Love and Marriage Huntsville show. It went from entertaining Black excellence to just trash, to just ghetto, to just ratchet. Stormy sitting there cussing and acting a fool about something that don't even pertain to her when it comes to Kiki and Tisha's relationship. And Tisha's like, I don't want to talk about it, but yet you still talking about it. It is crazy. I don't like it. It is to the point where I'm almost done with this show. It's so much, y'all. It's like I don't know. It's just all over the place, and I'm just not getting it. I'm not getting it. I don't understand what they're trying to do. I understand what they're trying to do, but I just can't get into it. I can't. Trail is a born treacherous individual. That he is. He's a terrorist. Okay, he terrorizes women to the fullest. He's something, y'all. I don't know. His mama had to drink with him. Some of the oxygen from the umbilical cord, it was cut off a little bit. Happened. Sad day. You say Gwendolyn says totally agree with the timeline. Martell slings it left to right. Yes. But yeah, you guys, I don't know how this show is going to turn out. I really and truly don't know. I think on my end, I think it's I love Mel, but I feel Mel has really outgrown this. Um, her attention for peace. Hey Nadia, thank you for your cash app. Thank you. Her seek for peace, and she's checked out from the bull crap. It just seems like she's so far gone from this show, and the others are still so immature on this show. They are very immature. They're financially immature. They are emotionally immature. They are socially immature, and it's a problem because OWN has mature audiences that are in a different age bracket who wants to see Black excellence. We're not seeing that. We're seeing some made up lies. It really looks bad for a CEO, i.e. Stormy, to express herself with all the curse words. Her vocabulary appears limited. That's why she acts the way she acts. She cannot communicate well because she's never been able to do it with her mom. So the best way she can get through anybody is cussing and acting a fool. It's crazy. This show is done. Excited for Bell Collective to start May 17th. Yes, I am. I'm happy for that. I like JJ on Bell Collective. He is funny. He is. I love JJ. If they had, honey, JJ have you rolling there. That joker right there, he gonna be true to himself, okay? And I like So Gucci too. Hey Jackie, Martell better tread lightly on the Roja. Do you feel Mel will leave with all the court decisions? I don't know. I think Mel will go when she knows God said for her to go. Mel is very strategic, okay? Mel will get paid for this 100th episode as a producer, co-producer, even when the show keeps going. She will always be paid for it. So when she leaves, she's syndicated, okay? But let's be clear. I just feel like she's outgrown this show. I really do. I think her maturity level is not for this show. I really think her maturity level, her the way she handles things, the way she moves, this show has elevated her so much to the point she's ready for the next big adventure. And I feel like she's outgrown this show. There's nothing else for her to keep trying to preach to people about certain things. They just don't get it. Tisha just does not get it. She will not be a boss. Okay, she can't be a boss because guess what? What she do today? She did that SO, not XO, her SO. And like Kimmy said, well, I thought this was a group decision, but it looked like you and Marceau up there. Y'all, the shade, it was a little shade thrown, okay? It was like, yes, everybody can see it too. They talked about that today in her live. Yeah. I just think she's outgrown it. The morals, the way she handled things, I see her totally different from this show. The show, she's being authentic. The others, they're not. You can't have one authentic person. And whether we like it or not, Martell is authentic in who he is and how he acts, because that is him. He cannot differentiate between reality and TV. His reality is who he is on TV. Let's be clear about that, okay? Hey, Scarlett, I haven't watched Loving Mary Transfield at all this season. Want to put the nail in the coffin for me. Carlos is trying too hard to make these people into something they are not. Smart, professional entrepreneurs. And you're right, Scarlett. No, they're not. It teaches her the vision was the vision for what? You don't even have a plan. You had the vision written down, but you didn't have a plan. You didn't have anything to present to a group. This is immaturity. This is a lack of planning, a lack of business etiquette. She doesn't have it. Okay. Neither does Marcel. Okay. No. They don't. Okay. Tisha doesn't have the it factor. She doesn't. Hey, Greta, on next week's preview, Courtney told employees if they did not like it, hit the door. Dang. True that. Yes. All right, you guys. So I have been on an hour, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I sure have enjoyed you. I am going to try to watch some of this stuff. Okay. And I will be back later to talk with you guys tomorrow. I am off tomorrow, so I'll probably do a brunch live, which starts around 1 o'clock. Also, I will be back tomorrow around 6:30. Okay, 6:30. All right. Since the 100th episode has been played, I'm blacking back out and devote my time to build collective. True. ADR asked Tisha about pay for the event sponsorship, and Tisha looked at her like, "What I talking about, Willis?" And hey, she did. And Mel was like, "All right, good night, you guys. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye bye."